Welcome back, folks. We're going to continue our adventure here in Wizardry 7. We are in the Rattkin ruins, and we're going to go through this door. And we're going to have ourselves a good old fight. Yeah, I'm going to nuclear blast. Ooh, except you don't have nuclear blast available because you don't have enough fire magic. Deirdre, what have you got? You've got a nuclear blast available. Yeah. That might not finish them all off, so we will... What? You do not have missile shield? Edith, that disappoints me. Fran, you come through with a missile shield. Thanks. Oh no, the irritation. We all rolled in the poison ivy, I guess. A sword, probably a basilard. I don't need that. You know, normally I would go through this door, but that's the door we're going to go through eventually. Anyway, so we'll go touch grass instead. Watchers and guarders. You can only do a level 3 of that. You can do a much better silencing. I don't know what that group is in back. Fran, put him to sleep if you would, please. Thanks. Well, clearly that silence didn't do the trick. Because they're putting us to sleep. Well, if that's the best you can do, Fran, that's the best you can do. But let's blast them. Well, that is certainly working their way through the group. And I commend that. I do not need a terrain shock rod or stun rod or whatever rod. Walking out from the bungalows, you reflect upon the wild construction of edifices and interconnecting tunnels from which you have emerged, marveling at the complexity of its apparent random design. It seems likely that the intricate structure was composed of the stones of the old village ruins, for the other half of the fallen city lies barren, little more than an open field of wild grass and brush. Terrain again. Dang, terrain. Can you silence? Nope. Don't care. Oh goodness, we can't take more than 2 steps here without running into a bunch of rats or terrain. Within the storyline, the terrain are here because they are trying to get a map piece from the Ratkins. If we had made nice with Genra and killed Rodan Luarks, it would have given us a mission to invade here, get a map piece, and bring it back. But, you know, we wiped out Genra terrain already, so never going to get that quest. So that ought to explain to everyone here why we're finding terrain. Wow, all kinds of stuff I don't need. But let's take the key just in case, because there are some keys here that are useful. Of course, you can't even say a key. Computer key. Alright, now, the next NPC we are going to meet on the next square here has been known for picking pockets. So everything we got in our inventory here, we're going to drop. Actually, I don't care if he picks a stone of protection from errors, I guess. So we're going to get to re-equip everything when we get back here. So much stuff. But hey, at least Deirdre's not over encumbered now. Boy, oh boy. Well, how's your day going? Oh. Well, I guess it could always be worse. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It could always be better, too. Well, thanks for sharing. I'm glad we had this conversation. Thinking about it all, it is amazing that we only need to get one piety for Blythe here, and after that, everyone will be ready, attribute-wise, for their final class change, and then it's just a matter of keeping them at whatever class is here so that they get the spells that they need, and wow. We're nowhere close to the end of the game, but we are past the halfway mark. Okay, let's check. Okay, the only thing she's got is a stone of protection from heirs in Fran's possession. Whew. Emerging from a small alcove, an odd-looking Rattkin, wearing dark spectacles and tapping a wooden cane, slowly hobbles out to meet you. Coins for the blind, coins for the blind. Kind sirs, could you spare a few coins for the unfortunate? The old blind Rattkin embraces you, patting you on the back, and exclaims, "May your generous souls be equally rewarded." A sudden pleasant sensation comes over you with good feeling that aspires from assisting others in need, and you are left basking in a tingling lightness of being. See, exactly that. No, he did not steal from Fran. Hooray. Hey, what do you have? I don't need any keys, thanks. But I am supposed to try and steal from him. Now, we'll never make our move, or never succeed, that is. Oddly enough, though old blind mice obviously flinch at your clumsy attempts to rifle through his pocket, he makes no sudden outburst or cry, but instead stands callously hunched, as if fallen into a stupor. Protruding from one of his pockets, a small ring dangles enticingly, caught slightly in the fold of a kerchief where you had fumbled it a moment ago. It seems almost to bulge out at you, ready to hop into your hand, and sensing the moment, you quickly snatch it up, before it can fall to the ground with a telltale tinkle. And Connie got an item. A cool breeze crosses by you, and old blind mice turns to face the sky, saying, "Weather seems to be turning, eh?" And with that, he quickly retreats into the alcove, hands over his head, for cover, as if protecting himself from invisible droplets of rain. All right. We have the signet ring of the Thieves Guild. Oh, isn't that so nice? Look at our encumbrance. Zeros all across the board. Alright, I don't know if that's the control card, or the Humpa card, or our Tufts card. It's so hard to tell. So, we're just going to pick up stuff. That's the old Jake's bottle, I bet. Just give stuff to people as best we can. I don't know whose kind of glove or mitten that is. I have to figure this all out. Sorry folks, but I did not realize the majority of the day would be, or the majority so far, would be spent on inventory management like this. Well, we must have finally gotten everything off the ground. Alright, let's see. Beastmaster. That was Connie's weapon, right? Yeah. Alright. And since I'm here with you, Connie, we'll just equip stuff. That's primary only. Alright, let's take those scale mittens up here. Actually, to you. Now back to you. Oh, you can't wear a chain hauberk? Son of a gun. Let's move all the dust back into your sack. Okay, but you can wear that. And you can wear that. Yeah, I actually got a sinking suspicion that some of the stuff we dropped on the ground had disappeared. Yeah, because we don't have a map kit or the axes. You know what? This is frustrating. Let's pick it all up again. We may have just screwed ourselves over here. I mean, not the first time we've done it in this game. But I would be significantly peeved at the situation. Significantly peeved if we were to have lost a whole bunch of our gear. Okay, really, Ratkins? Okay, I never realized that picking stuff up off the ground counted as a movement. Oh, Lord. Oh, and of course I can't silence them because we're out of silence magic or air magic. And Connie does not have air magic. But you do have freeze all. Freeze them all. Meanwhile, we shall... Oh god, we're unarmed. You know what? Nuts to that. Hey folks, just wanted to check back in with you. So I reloaded, or rather restored, an earlier version of our save file, and that sends us back to the beginning of the Rattkin ruins. So I am going to replay through the stuff that I had done yesterday, and I will catch up back with with when we made it out into the courtyard area and before we dropped all of our stuff in front of blind mice, because I don't know, I had always thought that was the thing to do. You dump your equipment there so he doesn't steal something from you, but I also have never previously had a situation where half of the stuff I drop on the ground just disappeared. So I think I'm going to make a few save files before I drop our gear there this next time. But I'll catch up with you after the next cut. Alright folks, I have wandered back through the Rattkin ruins. I think we're pretty much caught up to where we were previously. I have saved the game without dumping any equipment. Let's see what happens if we say no. Alright, see, that's what happens. And then we can't pickpocket from him. So we'll go through this again. We will give him coins, he will hug us, he will possibly steal an item from us. And we will have to check our inventory after to see what he took. I did happen to run into Brother Schober, and so I sold a few things to him. I guess in this game, this playthrough of the game that is, I have been less intent on keeping all my gear and selling it in a town. I mean, that's the thing I tend to do in a lot of games is, oh, I found loot, I need to take it to town and sell it. Because of my my Dungeons and Dragons background of course you have to take everything and sell it. So I mean, I would spend hours, like in Skyrim, of, well, I have all these potions, I gotta go sell it to this alchemist here in town, then I gotta go travel to the other alchemist over there to sell it, and then I'll travel back and sell it, and oh my gosh, a lot of time just to get rid of stuff that I could have just dumped on the ground. So maybe that's why in this playthrough I have way more stuff that I've just dumped on the ground. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's see. The key items are the bone combs and brushes, which we still have. We have the humpa card. It's not a key item, but very dang useful. The signet card and control card, signet ring and control card we still have. You didn't have any key items. We still have Coil of the Serpent. Okay, yeah. And the Helizoid banner. We're good to go. Even if he happened to take something from us, it's not a thing that I can't live without. Alright, and now we'll go through this door, which I said we would go through later. Later is now. Oh, Ratkins. Oh, poor, poor Blythe. I want to hold you, but your lips are venomous poison running through my veins. Your poison, I can't break these chains. Poison. Thank you, Alice Cooper. Please don't sue. There. Now I should have gotten that whole map, or that whole room mapped out. Yep, I did. Alright, and we will be... I just walked through the door and then I saved the game. That's right. That's hardcore wizardry there. Okay. You have enough magic points? Yeah, but I'm not going to cast a super low level silence on anything. Yeah, I guess I'll cast a missile shield. Wait a second. Let's check. Do we have anything to use here? No. Of course you don't, Deirdre, because you cannot use... cannot use your bard instruments and you're not bard. Alright, low-level nuclear blast, I suppose it is then. Bet you didn't see that coming, Mr. Watcher. Okay, let's actually take a rest here. Looks like our characters could use it. Alright, so today's music is a playlist on Epidemic Sound called Ultimate Adventure, and clearly this curator's idea of what an Ultimate Adventure soundtrack sounds like totally differs from what I would have made it sound like. As much as I like a little ragtime, it doesn't scream out adventurous to me. Oh, shoot, I need to rebuff. You think I'd remember these things after I've taken a nice rest and healed, but no, I don't. Okay, now we can save and go through a door. And find some Ratkins. It's only 26 of them. Alright. Connie, let's get your spell casting out of the way here. And then we'll use Deirdre's magic, her fire magic in the next fight, and then we'll go to Fran. What do we have left? One brave / stupid Rattkin. Obviously, dfortae wants to incentivize people to use ranged weapons with the amount of ammunition that gets dropped by foes. Edith, you gotta level up, and again, I don't have to worry about what you get for your stats. It's A-okay with me. I mean, do I keep putting points into alchemy? I mean, most... If she's gets another level as an ninja, she might hit the next break point. Might as well. I mean, she's gonna spend time as a bishop. Once I change her into a bishop, she's gonna be a bishop forever, so just, yeah, I'll keep her developing as a ninja as long as we can, I suppose. And look at that, she only has one ninja spell left until she gets to the next tier of spells. Fran, meanwhile, you got another ninja level yourself. Okay, I'll go over that for 12 points. Okay, so what is the leftmost thing in here? I mean, it all depends on which way you look at it, right? I'm gonna go through you. Barging into the room, you interrupt a gang of rousy Rattkin polishing their swords and sharpening their daggers. As they revel in your succulent good fortune, in their succulent good fortune at your foolhardy intrusion, a big, fat, ugly Rattkin in the back shouts out, look what the cat's dragged in, boys! Let's clean 'em! Oh, you dirty rats. You dirty grimmels. Deirdre, actually, you put them to sleepy time. Wow, that went amazingly smooth. I mean, heck, only 5 enemies at a time. I don't even know what to do, really. Shield, pipes, potions, slings. Okay, we'll take that. Take that. We'll take that to figure out what it is. And hey, you know what? We'll be finding a vendor soon enough. Let's take that. What'd you find? A sling +1. Awesome. Sling +1. For when you don't want to really suck. Thieves' Buckler. Well, useful by a lot more than just thieves. Alright. But I think the big deal here is this chest. Oh my, more than a level 7. Cure poison. Ooh, more than 12 levels of cure poison. Try 14. That does the trick. What can you throw? A level 2 at most. There we go. And while we're at it, just casting spells, let's heal up Angie and Blythe. You two lasses do an amazing job of just getting punched and hit and kicked and shot and cast at. Honestly, the rest of the group wouldn't be nearly as awesome without you taking all those slings and arrows. I mean, in a literal sense. Although you don't actually take all of them, I don't know. We still appreciate what you do take. Alright, what do we have here? Number 2, 1, and 4. Alright, Life Stealer. A key. A key. Stars, a dagger, armor. Okay, well, let's take keys, dump the stars, take the dagger, take the armor. Essay, an iron key, don't care. A brass key, don't care. Studded chausses, someone might want it. A mithril dagger, I'll have to look into that one. Okay. All right. Now back to here. Which one do I think is going to go where I want to go? Oh, well, first, there, we map out the rest of the room. Let's go this way. Ha, Bertie's bungalow. Here we go, vendor time. Entering the small shop B, you are surrounded by stacks and piles of raw wooden rods and shafts. In the air are wisping traces of a light down, and in the corner you spot several stuffed bags, which all seem to be sporting holes, coughing forth the feathery flotilla. In the back of the room you also perceive a number of bows mounted upon the wall, each of various sizes and shape. From underneath a rumple of sticks and feathers, a small, chittering, furried fellow pops up and immediately starts a frenzied rant of syllables and half-sentences. Why, never! What's the meaning? How did you... Who are... Oh! Have you nice, shiny coins? Oh, totally, sir. Good. It is my secret. I get you what you need. You get me shiny coins. I think we can make something work out here. No. I was picking up some junk to sell. A sling? Dude, if you're going to give me anything for a sling, I'll take it. So we can buy another Beastmaster. We will need a featherweight. First, I'm going to need to pull money. Featherweight is a key item. Magic juice works very fast. Be quick, but make wing for fly. Now again, what do we have for extra junk to sell? None of that. I bet this buckler can probably be used, and the thief buckler can probably be used for some sort of a special thing to maybe boost a stat somewhere. So that's why I'm not going to sell those bucklers, even though I'm never going to use them. Okay. I'll have to check that skull dagger if that is better than the hammer or the staff that they're using for offhand weapons. Since, gosh. Since we're not going to actually have a mage or an alchemist or a psionicist as our final classes, we do not need that wizard cone. Been carrying that around for a very long time, thinking I was going to have one of those character classes at the end, but that's just not going to be. You also have to check that mithril dagger versus the other things for an offhand weapon. Okay, well, Bertie, I guess that's all the trade we're going to do today. Thank you. Alright, and the door we didn't go through. Oh, Rattkin and Savant Guards even. Well, you are strange bedfellows. Alright. Oh. Can't quite get a level 2 there, can ya? Oh, but you can do level 3s now. Do that, Fran. Again, I'm going to take this because we're soon going to find someone to vendor into too. Alright, now I just need to refresh my memory by looking at the next screen over of where on the map is this room. Birdie's bungalow. That's Birdie's bungalow there. Okay, I got you. So we need to go down these stairs, and then we find ourselves, yep, in a hallway. Okay, 1, and then 2 over. And which direction is this? I'm facing north. Alright, hey, I totally know where we are now. Through here, and then through here, and then 2 forward, shift over, go through the door. And there's a door over there that we want to go through. Yep. Okay, there's a spot there. I haven't mapped there. Now I got that spot. Alright, and there was junk I dropped on the floor here. Just pick up some trash. Turn to the right, go forward. To the right. Okay, there we go. I have not gone this way, so this is the way I need to go. There shouldn't be anything in this room, but maybe a fight. Hey, look at that. Watchers and Savant Guards. Oh, stupid sack of XP running away. I do need to be careful. Blythe actually needs 1 point of piety when she levels up. I can't just be ignoring people's level ups. I mean, not everyone's. Blythe is the exception here. Blythe, you have such big dreams. But you do need to follow a certain pattern to get there. Leaders, Rattkin Hunters and Savant Guards. Okay. Now you can do a level 2 nuclear blast. Thank you. Well, that wasn't cool. Okay, let's actually take care of that nauseousness. Alright, slowly making our way around here, folks. Now, I know I would normally go left, but left is the way we want it to go. So I'm going to go to the right. Because I got a map here. And we'll just clear out this room. Ooh, my, watchers, thieves, and other ne'er-do-wells. Okay, actually, you know what? Just attack. And you just attack. And you fight. And okay, you fight. And you fight. And Fran, you cast us a nuclear blast. And don't get crowd controlled. Thank you. again, that one lone character who survives. Angie, again, this level up is just for your own personal enrichment. I mean, other than us trying to get you maxed out in thaumaturgy. Oh, so close to the next breakpoint. You have plenty of spells here to pick from. Okay, let's see. That's a 10 and a 9. That's a 10. We're going to take this because you cast a lot of air spells. And a few more air magic points would not be amiss. Alright, 2 fights left, I think, till Blythe levels up. Okay. What do we got? A bunch of unidentified Ratkins. That's fine. Hey, none left. Oh, probably should have saved the game before this fight. Oh well. We'll get what we get. And if we don't like it, we'll just reload. Oh, it's so hard when you don't know what kind of an enemy you have. Let's do something fancy. Angie and Blythe, you're going to actually use magic to attack. I know, isn't that so strange? I hope you Ratkins like ice balls, because we're full of it. You don't have that, do you? No, of course not. Oh, but throw an acid bomb at him. And... what are you going to do, Fran? I don't know, just toss a heal Angie's way. Well, this makes me think we're going to need to have a good old rest after this fight. All these debuffs and poisons going around. Actually, you try to heal us all. Okay, you need to just attack. And you just need to attack. And you need to heal yourself. And you need to heal Angie. And you need to, yeah, try heal all again. And Fran, you need to heal, that's it, Angie. Okay, team, it's really hard for us to beat them if you keep stumbling around blindly. Tell you what, you just blow your load on that. And you too. Alright, well, let's see if Blythe got that 1 point of piety. That's right, it's 1 point of piety. Oh goodness, I'm full. I'm going to have to just leave that. And here I was trying to be all good about picking up everything. Hey, look at that! That pint of piety! You did it, Blythe. You did it. Oh, and you are also so close to the next breakpoint in thaumaturgy. I'm just going to pick that one up for more fire points. Alright, now let's see. What do we got? We need a lot of cure poison to get that poison off of our team here. And we don't have a lot of people with air magic. Okay, what's the biggest one you can give us? Ryan, you've got some? Good. Alright. Hooray. Everyone's fine there. Wait. Save. Okay. Now we cast healing spells. Wow, we are really scraping the barrel here with our magic. Okay. Get that square map done. Go up. Whew. let's save here. And we will continue in the next episode. For now, thanks to everyone for watching, and I hope you have a great day.